Hi Capricorn, welcome to your July Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I'm a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. They're huge, but I love using them anyway. Very hard to shuffle. And to clarify, I've got the Elemental Oracle card deck. Sorry about that reflection, Capricorn. There we go. And for those who haven't tuned in with me before, usually I meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my dear Capricorns. Have it written down here. This is going to sound really funny and really strange. But the first thing I heard was open wide, come inside, it's play school. And for those who don't know what play school is, it's a children's show that's been on the ABC, an Australian children's show, for many, many years now, ever since I was a child. And I'm 43 years old. And that's a song that comes on when the show begins. So this may be reminding you that you need to pause and see the world for what it is, a magical place. It may be reminding you to take some time to rest and play more and connect with family and friends, dear Capricorn, because we know that you need to rest. You need to, you work really hard. You work really hard. And I also heard that the doors are opening for you. This could be in regards to opportunities regarding work of some kind, or a promotion, or a marriage of some kind, relationship. And I also heard that something hidden will be coming to light for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading. And I also heard potential for healing this month. Healing, maybe forgiveness will come to the call. If there's been a conflict within a family, maybe there's healing there, forgiveness and healing. Or maybe it's to do with your health. There's healing there. Or maybe there's some sort of transformation. But all I heard was potential for healing. So let's see whether it's something to do with this spread. Okay, I'll explain this spread. This has to do with your recent past energy, your present energy, your course of action in this line, and your outcome. Okay? And please stay with me after this because I have some more oracle cards to shuffle. Not all of these, just a couple more. Okay, I won't keep you long. But it's very important that you stick for the rest of the reading, because the most important part is the end message. And most people don't stick for the last message of the reading. And I forgot to remind the others for that, but I'm reminding you. In your recent past, you have the Six of Wands, which really came out like this when I shuffled the cards. But I had to ask Spirit which way, whether in reverse or upright, and they guided me upright. The Six in the tarot represents the lovers, union, connection, partnerships. But this, all in all, represents recognition and success for something that maybe you've been working on, a creative project. You could have gotten a promotion regarding this project. maybe you're a leader, represents some sort of leadership quality that you have, people respecting you, but all in represents recognition. You've been recognised for something that you've done in your recent past or something that you have completed, Capricorn. Let's clarify that. Yes, the number 10. Okay. That represents completion in the Tarot and Oracle card readings. It represents the Wheel of Fortune. So endings and new beginnings. Now you have the wands there. The wands represent journeys and creativities and opportunities. Now with the 10 of Wands upright, it does represent a great deal of responsibility, and you could be in a leadership role. Okay. Let me just get the energy here. Yeah, I sense a lot of burden with this. It doesn't have to be in a job. It could have to do with the family. You could be caring for somebody. Okay, this burden, this heavy energy, this weight on your shoulder. Okay, that's been on your shoulders. Okay. You could be dealing with a fire sign, okay, because you have the wands there. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay. It doesn't have to be. This could be in your chart. All right. All right. To clarify this, you have home, earth. Now, in your recent past, Spirit was encouraging you to spend some time at home. After this energy, this heavy weight on your shoulders, Spirit wants you to know to look after yourself. Look after yourself. It's very important to nurture yourself, to physically and mentally and spiritually look after your body. Okay. Meditate, exercise, look after your diet, spend some time in nature. Okay. Spend some time with friends and family. Yeah, get that, where I heard that play school song, Open Wide, Come Inside, it's play school. You need to play a little bit more and, just clear the mind, cut the crap, clear the mind. And let go of what no longer serves you. And maybe you're working on that. In your present energy, you have more 10s. The 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, endings and new beginnings of something. Swords represent truth, clarity, knowledge, and communication. Maybe this was the end of a job. Maybe you left a job or a work project, or maybe you graduated or something, or this might have to do with a certain belief system, or maybe you've been hurt, maybe you've been going through something. Yeah, maybe you've been hurt and you've been going through something. And this is the end of a difficult period in your life, because it's the tens, endings and new beginnings of a really difficult period. Maybe if you own a business, you may be selling a business, somebody may be signing a contract. Okay, there's closure here. Or maybe it could be within a relationship. Things have changed. Maybe it's a new way of being. Maybe you're moving home. Or maybe there could be conflict within a relationship, within a family. We'll clarify here because I can see it again. I can see it under here. You got another 10 in the reversed. The 10 of Cups. I'll show it upright. 10 again for endings. The Wheel of Fortune. Cups represent love and opportunities. Okay, this represents a happy home life and love, success and happiness. You can see that. Okay. This represents, you may be having a little bit of conflict within the family or within the workplace. Or maybe with this ending comes a little bit of, with this ending, whatever it is, comes a little bit of conflict within the family. It could be inner conflict. You don't know. It could be indecisiveness. No, but there definitely is an ending. There could be sadness that comes with it. There's sadness that comes with this ending. You could be grieving over somebody. A loss within a relationship, a partnership, a love interest. There could be a loss there. It's hard to adapt to change. Maybe if you've left your job, that's a loss. It's hard to adapt to change. Or a relationship, it's hard to adapt to a life without that other person. Or maybe if there was a death within the family, God forbid, it's hard to adapt without that person. Or if there was a divorce. Or if it's just something as simple as a conflict. A conflict within the family. You've let go of something. To clarify that, you have transformation, pressure. Yes, Yeah, some people think of transformation as a bad thing, as negative. Sometimes it can be, but sometimes it's a good thing. Um, it's a good thing because sometimes we're too afraid to move. We're too afraid to make that change. We're too afraid to get out of our comfort zone, to make that change. So the universe does it for us. Like, look at this COVID. Look at this virus. We can see it as a negative, and it is sad because some people have lost their lives. It's very sad, and we have to adapt to all of these changes. But look at the positive. If we look at the positive in these changes, people have been spending more time with their families. People have been working from home. New ideas in business have been coming to the fore. And the universe has been shaking us up to make these changes because we haven't been making it for ourselves. And it's making us aware to take care of ourselves and to take care of the planet and to take care of each other and have more respect for each other. And to let go of what no longer serves us. To let go, no matter how much it hurts. Sometimes when things aren't working, we need to let go. We need to open our eyes and let go of what's not working for us, so we can concentrate on what does. So we can pour all of our energy, so we can use these cups on what works for us and succeed with that. Okay? You have to complete something. You have to let it go. Make peace with it, heal and let it go. It's just like Play-Doh. Play-Doh is so soft, you can sculpt it. I can't even talk properly. You can make a sculpture into something beautiful. Okay, that's the pressure you're using. That's the pressure you're using. You can make that transformation and you can sculpt it into something magnificent. Now, with your course of action, you have the sun in reverse. Now, the sun upright talks about joy, success, happiness. Okay, but for some reason, it's in reverse in your course of action. Spirit does not want you to be down on yourself. You could be dealing with a Leo. This does not have to be your energy. It could be the energy of somebody around you, but considering that this is your course of action, this is talking about you. So Spirit does not want you to be down on yourself, fearful, or having self-doubts, okay? Spirit wants you to be positive, okay? As it said in my meditation, try and see the world as a magical place. and live a life with gratitude. The more gratitude that you have, the more that it will double, triple, it will come back to you. Multitude, things will happen for you. Good things will happen for you in life. So you have this energy as well of the Knight of Wands in your course of action. Now, the energy of the Knight of Wands is very quick action. The Knight is a youthful, a young energy, a teenage energy. It doesn't have to be a teenage energy, but it's a young, youthful energy. And Spirit doesn't want you to go into something too quickly. Spirit wants you to be cautious. Some of you may have gone into a creative project or something, an idea or a goal too quickly without doing your research. Okay, because I see it's getting ahead of yourself. This is very quick energy, very quick energy. This is all about your goals and creativity, because Wands is all about journeys and creativity, and this Knight is heading very quick without thinking sometimes. And so is this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords usually talks about being overly confident in a certain situation without thinking it through. And it also talks about there could be somebody around you that's been a little bit sneaky. So you have to watch. This could be an air sign because it has to do with swords. It could be a Libra, what's wrong with me? A Libra, Gemini, or what's the other air sign? I just had a blank. Not Aquarius, not Pisces, Libra, Gemini. What on earth is wrong with me? Gemini, Libra, Anyway, it'll come back to me. I got Gemini and I got Libra. Scorpio's water. Leo's fire. It'll come back to me. I'm so sorry. Had a blank. Anyway. Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. I'm sorry. I always mix up Aquarius with water. It's Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I'm sorry, my darlings. There we go. And swords talk about truth, clarity, and communication. And knowledge. So yes, Spirit. Sorry about that, Capricorn. Sorry. Had a mental blank. It happens when you do this. And when you're overly tired like me. So Spirit wants you to be cautious. This is your course of action. Would like you to be very cautious and not rush in to anything new. Do your research, but at the same time, do it with joy, do it with passion. Do this with passion and with joy. Think about what is your passion. Do it from the heart. and not just for the sake of, not for the sake of, I need the income, I need to get a job for the money. Sure, it's important. We need money in order to survive, but this time round, do it for the passion. What do you really love? Okay, what do you really love to do? This is what you need to think about. What is your passion in life? This is for some of you. Some of you have already, you know what your passion is and you're doing it. Some of you love to paint. Some of you love, childcare, like you love children. Some of you love to build. But some of you are still trying to figure that out. And to clarify, you have, in your course of action, you have fury, bushfires. Now, this talks about communication. It talks about emotional intelligence, okay? Spirit wants you to be careful with how you communicate. Now, anger is it's a healthy emotion, okay? I always say express, not repress. But fury, it's different. You can't take that back. It's a stronger emotion. And I think Spirit would like you to be careful at times in the way you communicate towards others, especially when you're feeling really, really down, which is here in the Sun reversed. Some of you may be feeling down in July. So try and, if you're trying to express yourself, come across as clear as possible without being so angry, so aggressive. This is only for very little of you. Very little of you without, try and meditate. There's no rush in your course of action. There's no need to rush anything, Capricorn. There's no need to rush. And to clarify that, you've got attraction. Spirit would like you to think about and to notice who and what it is that you attract. Okay? Do you intend to attract those certain people, those certain things? Would you like to attract like-minded people? Okay, and Spirit would like you to just think about that, because you are the magician of your world. You can attract like-minded people if you like. Okay, but Spirit wants you to think about that. Do you intend to attract the people that you attract into your life? Because sometimes we tend to attract the wrong kind of people. Just you need to sit down, probably meditate, and think about there are certain type of people that maybe don't necessarily fit into your world, maybe that tend to come up to you all the time and, I don't know, talk to you about negative things all the time, and you don't want to hear it. It's that toxic talk, I like to call it the toxic talk. And you just want to hear positive things all the time. Or they're on your back all the time about, it's all negative. It's the constant negative talk. Or they want something from you all the time. It's that burden. It's that constant burden that you don't need, and it's taken a toll on you. And think about whether you constantly attract that, whether you constantly attract people that need your help. You like to be needed, but it's taken a toll on you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but is it taken so much of a toll on you that it's affected your health? It's affected your family life, okay? See here in your outcome, the Four of Swords. Rest. You're resting, restoration. You're thinking about what needs to change. That's what you need to do. Changes need to happen. Number 4 represents the Emperor. It could represent a fatherly-like figure. 4s are all about stability, as I said, the Emperor. All about leadership, stability, leadership, structure, building something, could be building something new, but with the Four of Swords, you're going to get your clarity. You want to get your clarity in this outcome. Underneath that, you've got the number 4 again, except the Four of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Earth. This is you, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Pentacles is all about health, wealth, and abundance. But look at this. This man or woman is holding their pentacle very closely, very tightly. So whatever you have achieved, some of you are holding your ideas or your thoughts very closely to your chest, or maybe it could be a secret that you have very closely to your chest, or emotions very closely to your chest. Or maybe savings. Maybe you could be afraid to spend. Maybe you've saved up a lot of money and you don't want to necessarily spend any money, are afraid to spend it. This is for some of you, remember, it's a general reading. In the end, you have judgment. This is all about awakenings, all about aha moments, all about resurrection, all about forgiveness. This is all about healing, what I said in my meditation. Healing, okay? So, yeah, isn't that funny? Yeah, I do my meditation before I pre-shuffle, so it goes to show that spirit is always right. Healing. You will get that healing, that transformation, okay? That clarity that you needed here with the Four of Swords, okay? And with that, you've got comfort. You've got home. Home there. Spirit is encouraging you, just like here. Sorry. Just like with this home card, this other card, taking care of yourself. Okay, sorry, I moved the card too much. Yeah, clearing out your home, what it is that no longer serves you. Having a rest and taking care of your well-being. Spending some time with family. And to clarify that, yes, again, cleansing storms. Yeah, getting rid of what no longer serves you. You're going through that transformation. There's water there that represents cleansing. The storm and the water going through that transformation. Okay, and with 3 plus 2, 5. Fives, when you see fives, it represents, quick transformation. Okay, and I have other cards, new cards, Capricorn. I think I used it last month in this spread. It's Sacred Traveller Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. Just to get some clarification for Capricorn, dear Spirit, for this spread for July 2021, please, dear Spirit. For my dear Capricorns, thank you for your patience, Capricorn. For Capricorn for July 2021. Some clarification, please, for this spread, for the energy of Capricorn. Words of wisdom, any advice for my dear Capricorn for July 2021, please, dear Spirit. Ooh, that popped out. Beautiful. One more. One more for Capricorn, please, dear Spirit. One more for Capricorn. Whoa, 2 came out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Gee, I make a mess. Okay, the first one, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. They explain it better than me. I spoke about gratitude before, but yes. Through gratitude, joy expands. Yep, that's right. If you live a life of gratitude, that's what happens. And it multiplies. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Yes. Reaching your destination. Look at that. That's beautiful. Roads are for journeys, not destinations, they say. Bubbles, look at that. That's beautiful. Sorry, I had to look at that card. Stepping into your power. You are strong beyond your measure. Yes, you are strong. Stepping into your power. You have the power within, as I was talking about manifestation before, Capricorn. You have the power within to manifest anything that you want to manifest. Okay? You are strong beyond measure. You can do anything. Cleansing waters. Speaking of cleansing storms, purification activates vibrant life force. Yeah, I always say spending time, if you have a pool around you, walk around the pool or a dam or some sort of lake, or even spending time within nature, or even taking a cold shower in the morning, They say to take a cold shower in the morning will make you feel more aware, more awake, more alert. It's just very cleansing. It's just beautiful, make you feel more vibrant. Traveling lightly, simplify your life, yes. Cleansing again, getting rid of what no longer serves you. Wherever you travel, wherever you go, whether it's their objects within your home, whether it's clearing out your home, get rid of what no longer serves you, or whether this has to do with your belief system. Capricorn, whether this is your healing, forgive and let go. This changes your way of being. This changes your perception of others and your perception of the world and your perception of yourself. Love yourself. You need to have self-love. You need to love yourself fully in order to love others and in order to co-create with others and do and have that success in life. Do what you love the most. Okay, one last one, which is the goddess power. Can we please have some clarification for Capricorn and this spread for July 2021? Can we please have some clarification, please? Any words of wisdom, guidance for the energy of Capricorn, please? For the energy of Capricorn. For the energy of Capricorn, please. Clarification for this spread for the energy of Capricorn, please. Thank you, Spirit. Alliance. Bearer. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Alliance. What's wrong with me today? I'm so sorry. Alliance, I think. There we go. Where's the book? Alliance. And I've got my glasses on. Oh my gosh. 21. Alliance. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Capricorn. The Greek goddess of Hera, okay, wife of Zeus, knew intimately that the positive alliances lead to great power. At this moment, you're magnetized to receive aid from people who, I have to turn the page, who have greater wisdom and can help you to the next level. Perhaps it's a mentor who appears or someone in the know, as in I know. As in I know. Making connections with others and finding strategic partnerships are favoured right now as you explore the nature of becoming empowered by association. This works well if you have a healthy sense of self-worth and if you are able to learn without diminishing yourself in any way. All right, right now, Hera is supporting you to form beneficial alliances for greater good of all. When called to action or faced with a decision, ask, how does this benefit me and how can I serve the highest good as a result of this connection? You may also be called to give help to another who needs your mentorship. Give freely, for only good will come of it. This is a wonderful time for all manner of connection and collaboration. Alignment message. This is a feeling of unease that sets in when you are in an unhealthy power dynamic with another person. As a result, you may compete with and blame others for your discomfort, just as the goddess Hera did when faced with evidence of many betrayals of her husband, Zeus, king of the gods of Olympus. Like she did, you might even stand up for someone who abuses the power to avoid seeing your own role of perpetrating the myth that you need to be a certain way to be accepted or valued. You may think the benefits of your willful blindness outweigh the price you're paying, but Hera knows that this will not serve you as an empowered Saurian person. Fear and denial make for a potent hypnosis, one that passed down generation to generation. No one chooses this dynamic intentionally. You may have stayed in a disrespectful relationship because you felt that the alliance served you in some way, such as giving you security or status. Hera wants you to be aware of these traits in yourself and be empowered in your own right, not through attaching yourself to the dominant power for a false sense of safety. Stand tall and choose collaborative partnerships with deep mutual respect and encouragement. Don't chase what's popular or who will make you look good. That won't last. Look for equality and see yourself as worthy. Ask yourself, who would I be without this dynamic person, situation? Your alignment task is to open your eyes and choose another way. Belong to yourself and align with the great goddess pulsing through your heart and the whole world. She is the one with the real power. Alliances. Well, I hope that helped you, Capricorn, and thank you for your patience and thank you for your support over the months. I really appreciate it. And sending much light and love to you all. Hope you have a fantastic month and see you next time. Bye.